Welcome to the Start Your Day Positive podcast, your feel-good way to start the day. I am Sarah.
Hey, I am Len. It's Friday, and today, Sarah, is the first day of spring.
Woo, woo. We're ready. Bring on the sunshine.
Yes, I will say for big parts of our country, this has been a bit of a challenging winter, don't you think?
Yeah. I think we're all ready for the spring, even if that means a little mud season ahead or...
Yes,
pothole season.
Something I want to pass along. It's kind of a gift to everybody. So me and my family members, we own a couple of Rita's Italian ice locations here in Northeast Ohio, one in Elyria and one in Rocky River. And there's some others too. Every single first day of spring, Rita's gives away free ice for everybody that stops by. So if you want to try our wonderful, delicious Italian ice, just pop by our location in Elyria or Rocky River. Or if you're by another location that's good for you, and just say, I'd like that free spring ice, and you get it for free. How's that?
Oh, so good. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it mixed with the custard.
Oh, that's it. That's the gelati. It's delicious. Yes.
Well, how about we start today off with a positive thought? So one of my favorite authors, his name is Adam Grant, and he always has these good little nuggets. This one's a little longer, but I think it's so good. Being judgmental is not about how quickly you form opinions, it's how certain you are of them. Strong convictions from weak info reflect arrogance. Holding views lightly and revisiting them rapidly reveals humility. Wisdom often ends in a question mark, not an exclamation point.
That's just beautiful. I love that end
I
of
love
that.
that. Wisdom often ends in a question mark, not an exclamation point.
I know. I mean, all of us are guilty of it. We work on it. Jesus warns us about it. Just that tendency to be judgmental. That was a great positive thought. All right, well, let's get going here on a Friday. Lots is going on. We'll be playing the game Whistle While You Win in just a little while. But right now, we've got three things your friends and family just might be talking about today.
Well, first up, a Northeast Ohio woman believes a family member may have found a piece of the asteroid that broke apart over our state, Ohio, on St. Patrick's Day. The rock was discovered in a driveway the next morning, and she says its unusual lines and appearance look just like something she'd see in a movie. Okay. Her home is right along the path of the fireball that NASA even mapped out where pieces could have landed. Now, it hasn't been confirmed yet, and if you think you've found a piece, experts say don't touch it with your bare hands since oils from your skin can damage it.
Okay. When I first saw don't touch it with your bare hands, I thought, what would happen? Would you turn into an alien or something? But actually, you would ruin the piece of the meteorite, your oils.
Well, I think that's already been done. Every picture I see on social media, they're holding it in their hands. I mean, you should have told us that before we all started searching for it.
Right. It's whoopsie. But boy, I hope she found it. That's pretty fun. That's pretty exciting. I'm sure, because it was really big, I'm sure a couple of pieces are going to wind up showing up somewhere very soon.
Oh, I'm sure of it.
All right. Well, who grew up watching Scooby-Doo or Scooby-Dooby-Doo? Netflix has announced that they have just cast the next generation of those meddling kids for a live-action reboot of Scooby-Doo. Filming will start soon, and you can look for a live-action Scooby-Doo on Netflix in 2027.
And Wendy's is celebrating March Madness in a fun and tasty way, spotlighting its classic combo of fries dipped in a Frosty, what they're calling their OG Dunk. The chain has launched a special official Dunks menu starting March 23rd. They've even added more options, including 6-piece chicken nuggets to dunk in dipping sauces. Every Dunks menu purchase in the app enters you into the Dunk Stakes for prizes, including gift cards, custom Dunk sneakers, even $100,000 grand prize.
Well, before we talk about dunking those fries into the Frosty, let me, first of all, just congratulate you for being able to go with those Dunk tongue twisters so many times in that story.
That was a miracle. I made it through that.
Yeah, I think it was. Is that a thing for you, dunking the fries and the Frosty? That's a big deal.
No? I've never been into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would rather dunk my fries in ketchup or ranch or some kind of sauce.
Yeah.
The Frosty is totally different.
Well, Wendy's isn't the only one doing some Dunkin' in March.
Dunkin' is really on a thing here with doing these little niche-y things, because I also saw they were giving away iDough ring boxes and wedding cake munchkins. I sent it to my daughter because she's getting married. And I think that's today. So if you know someone getting married that loves Dunkin', tell them about it.
So Wendy's has their promotion. Dunkin' has their promotion going on. And it's a natural thing for them because March Madness means Dunkin'.
Right. So I think everybody's kind of getting in the madness here, I should say, maybe.
Yesterday was yesterday. Today's a brand new empty page. So hit reset and start your day. Positive with Len and Sarah.
It's really easy when I'm getting ready to go to work and get the inspiration I need to make it throughout the day.
It's wonderful. I listen to it every day on my way to work. It's just how I start my day.
I love to listen on hectic mornings when I'm going to work, and it just brings me back to having a great day and really, inspiring.
Yesterday was yesterday. Today's a brand new empty page. So hit reset and start your day. Positive with Len and Sarah.
Hey, this is so much fun every week, especially with the theme on our contest called Whistle While You Win. I whistle a tune, and our theme this month is famous movie soundtracks. And if you can guess what it is, you can win a dinner certificate to one of your favorite restaurants valued at $50. It comes from our friends, our podcast partner, Wyatt Works Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical. Before I start whistling, Sarah, I thought it would be good to just stop down and take a moment to talk about Wyatt Works because they do a great job. It's a wonderful company.
Yeah, they came out and did my house when I had some major problems.
You've had a few issues. You have.
They've been out twice, and they're fantastic. I joked with them that they should be called your Wyatt Works because they're Wyatt Works now because they're wonderful, and everyone's so nice, and they just did a great job. It's when it comes to plumbing and those issues when you've got leaks and all that kind of stuff. It's just you want someone that it's going to get taken care of right this time.
Yep. And you don't want to get in the middle of a project and realize you have the wrong company. So if you have any issues, plumbing, heating, air, electrical, we can recommend Wyatt Works. It's WYATT, WyattWorks.com. All right. Well, the movie soundtrack whistling, it's been a lot of fun.
Movie soundtrack. We have another one today, right?
Yeah, we do. This is a theme that I think everybody, just because the movie was so big, I think that everybody immediately is going to know this one. If you can identify the tune I'm whistling, just go to our website, startyourdaypositive.com. You can enter right there. So here we go.
All right, do you know the answer? StartYourDayPositive.com, and you could win a $50 gift card to the restaurant of your choice.
I live in a house that is almost 100 years old. They're great houses, but we were dealing with a backup of the sewer drain, and it turned out to be a much bigger problem.
That's Scott, a happy Wyatt Works customer.
My wife said, I just had a feeling when I heard the radio ad that these were some folks we needed to call.
So they called a son of a plumber.
When Brian came back to me, he showed me the options and said, we'd be honored to do this work. And that really struck a chord with me and told me, these are the people we need to work with.
We are the old home specialists.
You cleaned out that cast iron line and lined it and essentially create a new pipe. The solution was really fantastic because it avoided having to take a backhoe and dig out the entire front of my yard, which would include tearing out a front porch.
Wallacadoodle.
You did wallacadoodle it. You fixed my issue, and we couldn't thank you more for the work that you and your team did.
Whoa, tick tock, woo, time goes so fast. It happened today, let's remember.
Well, today is March 20th, and we are taking you back in time.
Okay, let's go back in time to the year 1916. Albert Einstein published the theory of general relativity, revolutionizing our understanding of space, time, and gravity. Or I would say revolutionizing some people's understanding of space, time, and gravity. And if you want to know about the theory of general relativity, in this case, I'm going to say Google it.
Yeah. Have ChatGPT explain it like you're a 2-year-old.
Yes. Yeah, please. Yes.
And this is so wild. In 1988, an airplane flying over the shoreline in California caught the string of an 8-year-old Deandra Anrig and lifted her 10 feet into the air and carried her about 100 feet before she let go. The pilot said that he was flying at around 800 feet, and she was totally okay.
Isn't that wild?
Yes, that's very wild.
I'm so glad she was okay, because she's got a great story to tell. I mean, how many people could ever tell that story? Just one.
Mm-hmm.
Just one. 1985, Michael Jordan scored 63 points in a playoff game. That was a record, and it still is the record today. Nobody beat that. And Michael Jordan with 6 NBA championships. You know what, sir? Some people just have it, because today Michael Jordan, and a lot of people don't know this, is co-owner of a NASCAR racing team. And his team, which is Michael Jordan 2311 Racing, has dominated the start of the NASCAR season this year. His team won the first 3 NASCAR races of the year, Daytona, Atlanta, and COTA, which this has never happened before.
Wow. I didn't know till recently that he owned a NASCAR team.
Yeah, so, and you know, okay, so we set a record in NASCAR. We set a record in basketball. Some people just, they have it.
Do you think that he just went into the race car because he just wants to have a little bit in every type of sport, like a soccer team might be next? Who knows?
I think a little bit, but you got to remember that he went to school in North Carolina. North Carolina is kind of like almost the home of NASCAR racing, so he grew up around it.
Good point. And Mr. Rogers was born on this day in 1928. He was, of course, a children's television host, but he was also an ordained Presbyterian minister. It only seems appropriate to start the day with a Mr. Rogers clip. And here is a reminder from Mr. Rogers that loving yourself allows you to love others.
Have you ever done anything mean to yourself? Well, it's very important to look inside yourself and find that loving part of you. That's the part that you must take good care of and never be mean to, because that's the part of you that allows you to love your neighbor. And your neighbor is anyone you happen to be with at any time of your life. Respecting and loving your neighbor can give everybody a good feeling.
Hey, are you in a situation where you don't have health care benefits? It's just too expensive for the coverage. Let me introduce you to our podcast partner, Liberty Health Share. It's not insurance. It's different. Many members think it's better. A Christian organization where members share the cost of each other's healthcare needs with an affordable monthly contribution. Wes Humble is Liberty's Executive Director of Ministry. Wes, what would you tell someone right now who doesn't have healthcare coverage and they're looking at Liberty?
I would tell them to certainly consider it because of not only the biblically based program that it is, but also the fact that it's usually way more affordable. Well, I'm on the road a lot representing Liberty Health Share at events. Invariably, we find people who will come to the table and say, I'm a member of Liberty Health Share. And then there's always some story that follows of how something happened and Liberty was there. There's just stories where people had no way, couldn't afford insurance. They didn't know if something bad was about to happen. Click into Liberty Health Share, and then it happens. And they realize that this works and that people I don't even know help pay these medical bills. We added a prayer box so every member can go on there anytime they want and put a prayer request. We respond to every one of them.
Hey, you can learn more with a visit to Liberty's website, or you can just call and talk with them. It may be exactly the solution that you've been praying for. The website is libertyhealthshare.org.
Reese's peanut butter cups, chocolate bunny peeps, Hershey's Kisses, M&M's, Snickers, Milky Way, Butterfinger, Tootsie Rolls, Nerds, Twizzlers, Necco wafers, Jelly Beans, Candy Buttons, Razzles, Bazooka, Bubble Gum, Pixie Sticks, Jawbreakers, Lifesavers, Kit Kat, and on and on and on and on and on and on. Sweeties candy, yeah!
Well, Easter is just a few weekends away. In honor of our podcast partner, Sweeties Candy happens to be North America's largest candy store. Sarah, I thought it would be fun to play a little game with you called Name That Easter Basket Candy.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So I want everyone to play along, but there's extra incentive for you. I was thinking about this. And if you can, I just have 5 quick questions. If you can go 5 for 5, I'm going to set it up with Sweeties so you and your daughter Reagan can do. Remember that show that used to be on, that game show, Supermarket Sweep?
Yes.
I'm going to give you guys a 60-second candy sweep at Sweeties.
Oh, my goodness. Wouldn't that be the most amazing thing?
Oh, unbelievable. You'd have to scope out the store first so you know where you want to go, right?
That's really true. That's hilarious. How fun is that?
Okay, so here we go. No pressure. Ready for question 1? Okay, after the chocolate bunny, this is the undisputed chocolate-covered Easter basket favorite in nearly every survey. Its regular version also tops the list of favorite candies every year.
I know this one.
You do what?
Reese's Egg.
Yes. Reese's peanut butter eggs. You're 1 down, 4 to go. Okay, according to the National Confectioners Association, this is the first thing 82% of people do when they get a chocolate Easter bunny in their basket. What do?
They eat the ears.
They chew off the ears. Yes.
Oh, my goodness. Keep them coming.
Okay, here you go. This one's a little trickier. Okay, this spongy Easter favorite was created in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and on New Year's Eve, instead of a ball, they drop a giant lit one of these.
What? This is Easter candy?
Yeah, it's spongy.
So spongy.
Yeah. It's very popular.
Peeps?
Are you going to go with Peeps?
Yes, that's spongy.
Peeps is correct. Would you like to see that?
That was a random guess. So they light a peep on fire?
Yeah, they don't light it on fire. They just light it up.
Oh, they light When you said light it up, I was like...
I see what you mean,
light
yes.
it up. I don't know.
Did you ever see peep jousting in the microwave? Have you ever seen that before?
No.
Okay, you take 2 peeps, because you know marshmallows blow up in a microwave. They get really big.
Yeah.
And so you put a toothpick in each one and put them close to each other, and then they kind of joust, like, and poke each other with
that's hilarious.
Okay.
By the way,
All right.
at Sweeties Candy, they have a whole aisle of Peeps. Like, there's like a gazillion different flavors. I mean...
Would you agree with this? It's as big as the cereal box aisle in a big grocery store. Just a Peeps.
And, like, bunch of unique flavors. It's really cool.
Okay. You've got 3 done. If you get these 2, it's the Sweeties supermarket sweep for you and your daughter, okay? You're getting nervous. Okay, it's popular in the United States for sure. But this gooey treat with a yolk and white center.
I got it.
Is that the... You got it?
I got it.
Go ahead.
Cadbury egg.
Cadbury cream egg. It's the top-selling Easter candy in the UK. You're right.
Ooh, my husband loves those.
Yeah. Well, they're popular here, but in England, they can't get enough of them.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
It sounds English. Cadbury egg.
It does. You have 4. I didn't expect you to just blow this out of the water like this. Okay. Last question. This Easter classic candy comes in unique flavors, including buttered popcorn, cappuccino, toasted marshmallow, and surprise flavors, too, including canned dog food, liver and onions, and stinky socks.
Jelly beans.
Specific.
Bean Boozled.
Bean Boozled, Jelly Belly, jelly beans. Yes.
A Another thing at Sweeties, they have like a gazillion jelly beans. Well, I mean, they have
my gosh.
so many different kinds of candy. It's so fun because we put a video of us shopping through Sweeties in a contest we have going on right now where we're giving away a $50 gift card to Sweeties if you spot the golden egg in the video. And there's so many fun comments on the video of people, I love Sweeties, or I've always wanted to go this game. And people are really having fun with that game. We had several comments of people saying how fun it is. So go over to our website, startyourdaypositive.com, and watch our video shopping through Sweeties.
Yeah. Oh, and look for the clip. If anyone ever makes something look amazing and delicious on video, it was you with that homemade, what was it?
So Sweeties has their own brand of those marshmallow chocolates.
Yeah, like those mallow fluffs.
The mallow fluffs. Mm-hmm. They're so good. Well, I wanted you to see like how the marshmallow and chocolate are just so good that I crushed one and then I pulled it apart and ate it. But you really get to see a good visual of it there. Len's like, that looked really good when you did that.
It does. All right, so your marching orders, first of all, for you, when you go to Sweeties for the supermarket sweep, make sure you wear your pickleball shoes because you got to move fast.
Oh, my gosh, that would be a dream. Yes.
Okay, so you get that. And then everybody else, go to our website, startyourdaypositive.com. Watch our little video tour. Look for that golden egg, and you could win a $50 gift card to Sweeties. It's America's largest candy store on Brook Park Road in Cleveland.
What's the latest? What's the greatest? Hey, Sarah, tell us what's trending.
All right, it's time for things that are trending. You know, I love kind of keeping a pulse on everything. And boy, between what I see on the internet, what I see on Instagram, and what my friends tell me, or you guys send me, I find the coolest things. So here are my 3 things this week. I'm always going to try to give you a product I'm loving, some type of health tip, and then a recipe.
Okay.
So first of all, the product that I'm going nuts over right now, and I thought I'll share this one because Easter's coming up. You might be hosting, but my girlfriend had this at her house the last time I was over there. Tell me if you've ever experienced this. You're hosting at your house and you have multiple things coming out of the oven, and you have to time it like perfectly because the potatoes are going to be done, but those are going to get cold if you take them out of the oven. So you got to like set them over here, and then you know what I mean? You want everything to be warm at the same time. They have food warming mats now. Oh my goodness. This is like such a game changer. I didn't even know these existed. So she had this mat out, and it's just like this plasticky type mat that rolls out, and it rolls out so you can like store it easily. And you put your dishes on top of it and just put it on warm. And then all your dishes stay warm for hours. So you can put casserole dishes on them, plates, serving bowls. It's like such a game changer. I'm going to use it for Easter. We got my daughter's bridal shower coming up. You could use it for football parties or anytime you're hosting and taking stuff out of the oven. Now, they do sell them that are like just wide pieces. Don't get those because you can't roll them up. Get the roll-up ones.
It's good.
But I know,
good.
Isn't that so?
I've never seen that either.
That's only exciting probably if you host events, but
no. I mean, everybody has somebody over. Yeah.
And something else I think that's, at least in my world and my friends, trending again. So I have a really good friend of mine who's a physical therapist. And for years, she's been trying to get me to do like some strength training that's more of like a TRX style. Have you ever seen TRX?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well, I just never got around to it. And I didn't realize you can actually just get one of those at home. Strength training is so big right now, right? So especially for women over 40, it's all about strength training. I went to a doctor's appointment recently. She's like, make sure you're doing 3 to 4 times a week. You're doing strength training. And, I mean, you probably hear it too, Len, as a guy.
Yeah, I do. And the type you're talking about is becoming more common where you use your own body weight and resistance when you do your strength training, right? Mm-hmm.
Yes. So it's going to help boost metabolism, bone density, improve posture, all that kind of stuff. And you aim for 2 to 3 sessions a week to make a big difference. Mm-hmm. So here's the things. I think sometimes you get hung up on strength training thinking, oh, then I have to go to the gym.
Right.
I don't have weights at home. I'll have to buy a bunch of weights because that's hung me up before. Well, you do what you just said. It's almost like using your own body weight, and you get. So I just bought the generic brand off Amazon, this TRX style.
Yeah.
I am so into it. It's hard, but I already am starting to feel better. My back is feeling better. I can tell a difference in my whole body. Isn't that wild?
Well, the big value of that kind of training, too, is it helps you with one critical thing, which is balance, because you're using your own body. And so balance is something all of us need to retain. So it's good for that.
And trending this week also is a viral pickle dip. Lynn, I know you like pickles. Everybody
love
loves
pickles.
Pickles are everywhere right now. So there's a brand called Grillo's Pickles, and I don't think you have to use those, but that's what's trending. And I found them at the grocery store. Again, they're Grillo's Pickles. And you take the pickles, you shred them up. It has cheddar jack cheese, Greek yogurt, pack of ranch dressing, and a little bit of chopped up bacon. People are going nuts over this. So my sister sends me an Instagram. She's like, you're going to have to make this and tell me if it's good. I was like, oh, my friend's already made it. It's amazing. It's really good. So if you love pickles and you love dips, the viral pickle dip is amazing. I put it in this week's newsletter. I always have a trending recipe in our newsletter every week, the Monday Morning Boost. So if you're not getting it, sign up on our website at startyourdaypositive.com. Because every Monday, we put a bunch of cool stuff in there.
You know what? I always say this. There is truth in jingles. In other words, right? The jingles kind of like tell the story. Listen to this clip real quick from the Universal Windows Direct jingle.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect.
I like that part when it says they have that brand new home effect, because that's what new windows, it really does.
I know. Sometimes the upgrade you need is right in front of you, looking out the window. And they have some great deals going on right now. 24 months with no payments, no interest. So 2 full years to enjoy the comfort before you have to pay a dime. And this month, they're also doing a $500 bonus off your home improvement project. So call them up. They'll do a free in-home estimate. Come on out. I had them do some windows at my old house. They did a great job. I think you'll love them.
For a purchase like this, go with someone that you can trust, someone that's done it for thousands and thousands of people. It only makes sense. UniversalWindowsDirect.com. And yes, you'll be saying, I love my windows.
Universal Windows Direct.
Well, thank you so much for listening today. Monday we'll be back, and we will have a huge announcement. One of our next trips we are announcing on Monday. So make sure you're listening, and I hope you have an awesome weekend. And just remember, if you want to get that gift card, that $50 gift card, go to startyourdaypositive.com. If you know the tune, Len was whistling.
Today is the first day of spring, and it's a great, great feeling. Spring always represents new life. And for me, it's a reminder, of course, that God gives us the opportunity just to begin a new journey. The past is the past. If you had a winter in your life, it's okay, because God has a way of just opening doors and blessing us and making life new. So that's our prayer today. Heavenly Father, thank you for springtime. We're going to see it all around us with the flowers and the birds and all of that stuff. It's a reminder that we have new and fresh life because of you. So put that in people's minds today, if you would. The fact that even if they've gone through a winter, spring is here. It means new life. In Jesus' name, amen.